friends, it's Mary, and this is my Thrifty Thursday video of the week. I went to another book sale, believe it or not, and this one was by my mom's house, and I got a ton more of thrifty books to share with you guys. I also got some more vintage items to share with you, so I hope that you stick around to see all these good finds that I found on my thrifty adventures. So let's go ahead and get started. So in the book sale, they had a special room where you could go and find books that were a little bit more expensive. And I went in that room and I found, of course, The Nature Notes of an Edwardian Lady by Edith Holden. I was so excited to find this book. It was actually, let's see here. It was $3, so it wasn't too expensive. So I was happy to find that one. And I'm sure that you've all seen this one before, but I was really excited to find that. I always look for those at the book sales. I also found this field guide to North American mushrooms. And I thought that this would be neat to use in journals. It's got all different kinds of pictures of mushrooms and whatnot in there. And this was $1.50. And then this is one of my bigger finds, actually. I was just perusing through there, and actually all the books in this room were old looking, so this didn't look any different than any of the other books, but it was on the hive and the honeybee. And I always pick up books about honeybees because I love them. And this book was $3. But the thing about this book is I've been trying to find it. I've been trying to look it up. It says it was printed in 1853 and then reprinted in 1914. So I have been trying to find a price on this. The closest I have come is in the price range of around $300. So if that's the case, I will be pretty happy, but I'm not an expert on books. So I really have no idea how much this book is worth. But I do know that it is a pretty expensive book. And I'm pretty excited to have it. But either way, I'm definitely going to be reading this book because I do love everything about the honeybee. So very excited about this book. Again, it is On the Hive and the Honeybee by Langstroth. I think it's how you pronounce it. So very excited about that. I also got one of these. It looks like sort of like a Dick and Jane book, and it's called Games to Play. And I didn't really see a date in this one. This was also $3, but it has all these great oh, here's the date, 1949. But it has all these great illustrations in it. I thought that this would be very cool to use in like a junk journal. Aren't these great? So very cool here. I was excited to find this. It's by Gin and Company, a Gin Basic Readers. And then these books that I'm going to show you are all from the, the regular reading room. And the hardcovers were $1 and the soft covers were all 50 cents. Except for the golden books, and those were all $0.25. So this one was 50 cents. It was the Early Bird Eastern Backyard Birds. This one actually reminded me so much of Edith Holden. It's by Millie Miller and Cindy Nelson. It was copyrighted in 1990, but look at these. Doesn't that remind you of Edith Holden? Aren't they so cool? So I was so excited to find this. And then look how pretty. So all the pages are like that, and I thought that was so cool. So anyway, I thought that was a good find. And then I got this golden guide to field identification, birds of North America. And this one was $1. I don't know if the prices matter to you, so if they don't, just let me know and I won't even bother with it. But this one was from 1966. And it's got some beautiful pictures in it. All these different birds. So yeah, I was really excited to find this one too. But look at that. Oh, look, it's got the flamingo. How pretty. So yeah, very excited about that one. And then this one, I think they gave this one to me for $1/4, just Michigan birds. I'm from Michigan. So this was exciting for me to find, this little pamphlet. And then I also picked up this book. It's called Wild Season. It was in the nature section. I love the nature section. So I really picked it up because I liked the cover, called Wild Season. So I thought that'd be great to use for a journal cover. So I really didn't see any illustrations in here, but we'll take a peek real quick. I was just, oh, it looks like there was one here, but I don't know. I keep passing it up. Oh, a snake, yuck. Yeah, so anyway, nothing really worthwhile. And then I got Name That Cat. Actually, my mom picked this up for me. It's just a bunch, this is just a funny one. It just has a bunch of different cats' names in it. Cats' names in it, and then what kind of cat you would name that cat. So Felix, the classic cartoon cat, black body, white face, was guaranteed to make you laugh. So different names like that. So I thought that was cute. Cricket, she may be small, but she always plays by the rules. Cute. And then Wildflowers of Michigan, a field guide. This one is pretty worn, but copyright 2000, and it's got some beautiful pictures in it though. So I thought this would be perfect to use. And then An Instant Guide to Trees. Let's see here. It is 1985, so not very old, but very neat pictures in there. I will be putting some of these books in my Etsy shop. So if you guys take a look at that, it's called Plethora of Paper. And so it's just like my YouTube name and my Instagram name. So if you want to take a look there, you'll find some of these books in there. Because I did find some duplicates, like at the last book sale, I did find this one, Trees. And so this would be a duplicate for me, and so I'll definitely have one of these in there. This is from 1956. This is a great book. It has some really pretty illustrations in it. So these would be great to use in junk journals. But I love this book. I couldn't believe that I found it again. Such a pretty book. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll have my Etsy shop up in time. I already have an eBay store, but I mostly sell all my Barbie dolls and stuff like that on there. So I'm not going to be selling books on there. So I'll probably be selling them in my Etsy shop. And like I said, that will be Plethora of Paper. And just come on in and take a look. If it's not up by the time that this video is up, it will be up soon after. So I just need to find my scale. That's all I'm looking for right now. So that's the only thing holding me up. And then I found this Audubon Society Field Guide to North America Rocks and Minerals. And look at all these pretty pictures. So this is perfect, again, for junk journaling. And then let's move on to the golden books that I found. Again, these were only $1/4. So I'll probably be sharing some of these in my Etsy shop as well. This one I love, Butterflies and Moths. So let's see when this one, 1958 it looks like. But I love all these different illustrations in here, so pretty. And then Famous American Ships. I've never seen this one before, so that was pretty neat to find. This is from 1958 as well. But this one has some neat pages in it too. Look at how pretty that would be in a journal. I just don't know if I can take these two books apart. They're so pretty. The Saggy Baggy Elephant. Let's see here. This one is 1974. These are all in really good condition too. The Tawny Scrawny Lion, 1972. Toodle, I always love Toodle. This is like a good book for Valentine's journals because of the pink on the cover. 1972. And I haven't seen this one yet either. Baby's Birthday, 1972. Scuffy the Tugboat, 1973. Oh, this is cute. Chicken Little. I love roosters. 1973. And then Peter Rabbit. I love that one too. Let's see. This is 1970. Here's another Scuffy, the Tugboat. This one's 1974. In this hymns book, it looks like it's been bent sort of a little bit in the middle here, but still very pretty. Looks like it's been colored on the first page. 1976. And then the Animal Dictionary. This looks like an older one. 1973. Very pretty. I love all these pages. And then Boy with a Drum. That's so cute. Pictures by Eloise Wilkin. 1969. And then Mr. Bell's Fix-It Shop. This one is 1981. So very cute. So I got all those books. They were only $1.25 a piece, so very good deal. I was very excited about that. And then I got this huge stack. Here, let me move this out of the way here. Of Dr. Seuss books. So I'm not going to go through every one of these because it would take us all day, but I'll show you the titles that I got. A lot of these will go into my Etsy store. So I love Dr. Seuss books. I just can't pass them up. They're such beautiful books, and I just think that kids love them. So it's really hard for me to pass up these books, but here's some of them that I got. Let's see. Come Over to My House, the Bee Book, I Want to Be Somebody New, The Berenstain Bears on the Moon, The Bear Detectives, The Bear's Vacation, I Was Kissed by a Seal at the Zoo, and Dr. Seuss's ABC. So I love all of these. I just think they're all gorgeous, especially this Come Over to My House, and The Bears on the Moon, and of course Dr. Seuss's ABCs. I love this. Another one of my favorites, of course, is this one on top. Dr. Seuss's One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. But look at all of these others that I got. Aren't they gorgeous? Put Me in the Zoo, and then Inside, Outside, Upside Down, The Bike Lesson, What Do Smurfs Do All Day, Please Try to Remember the First Day of October, I'll Teach My Dog 100 Words, Hop on Pop, Bears on Wheels, I Am Not Going to Get Up Today. That's how I feel some days. And then In a People House. So yeah, I love all these books. I think that they're all pretty much from the 70s, and they're all the book club edition. Let me see. Of course, this one won't be, but I thought most of them were the book club edition, and then this one's 1960. Let me see this one. This is the book club edition, 1968, so maybe they're the 60s. The book club edition, 1964. So yeah, maybe the book club edition and then the 1960s. So very neat books. But of course, they will all be listed in my Etsy shop, the copyright dates and everything. So yeah. Oh. And then I have, let's see what else I got at that book sale. I got another stack of books here from the book sale. A Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is a beautiful book. This is from 1957. It says, Merry Christmas, Lori, love from Daddy and Mommy, 1965. How gorgeous. I love this book. So pretty. I got this one mainly for the music, just to use music pages and journals, tunes and harmonies. Let's see what the date is in this one, because I don't have a lot of, is it right on here and I'm not seeing it? I don't have a lot of music books. 1943. But look at all these neat Barefoot Days, Woods in Norway. Oh look, they had a, oh pretty, Northern Sunrise. King of the Year. So they have some pictures in there too. London Town. Cool. So I like that one. And this used to be one of my favorite books in elementary school, so I had to pick it up. Danny and the Dinosaur. And this is 1958, looks like. This is a very old one. But I love the illustrations in this book. And then I got a few Telltale books. Zoo Friends Are at Our School Today. This one's 1979. The Little Red Bicycle. This one is 1953. And then Ponies. These little ones are so cute. 1953 again. I just love these little oh, this one is a Rand McNally Jr. Elf book. I love these little, this one has a little bit of a tear at the back, but so pretty to use and so nice to use for junk journals too. So I love these books. And this is a different one. This is a coloring book that I found, Shells of the World. And this had not been colored in yet, but I thought that this would be great for like a seashell journal or something like that, like a beach theme or a travel theme journal. This is not that old. Let's see. It's still vintage though, 1983. And then a couple more books from the sale. I love ants. I love insects in general, so I always look for nature books or books about insects. This one's called Journey to the Ants. My mom found this one for me. And it's from 1994. And it's just a very cool book. So it's got some neat illustrations in it. So very different. Love it. And I love, love, love the cover of this. Look at that. Isn't it so cool? So I thought that would be so cool. And then this one my mom found for me too. I love cats. And I actually have right now 3 Persians. So I was going to show you this. My kitty Carlisle is no longer with us, but he looked just like this kitty. And right now I have a kitty Claude that is just like this kitty. My kitty Claude looks just like him. And then I have a black Persian and another blue Persian. So this is, my black Persian looks exactly like this. And my blue Persian is all gray. So very pretty cats, and I'm excited to have this book too. So yeah, so those are all the books that I got at the book sale, and that book sale was by my mom's house. Let me go ahead and show you some of the other vintage finds that I did find, so that we don't look at books the whole time. I went on eBay and found these old Maid Cards. These were sort of expensive actually. This is the Space Age edition, and these are sort of rare to find. I know that I could probably find them at a thrift store if I kept looking, but I was so impatient, you know, and I love these cards. So these were about $10, and I love them. Aren't they so gorgeous? Albert Einstein. I love these cards, so I'm very happy to have them. They're in great condition. Just doesn't get any better than these. So happy to have these cards. And then also, and some of this other stuff might find its way into my Etsy shop as well. We went to an old German town this weekend for my birthday, and we went to a few thrift stores, antique stores, thrifty treasure stores, and I found a bunch of stuff that I couldn't pass up. One of them was this cute vintage Christmas card for you, Mommy. Isn't that so cute with the sparkles on it? Isn't that so darling? It's from Jimmy. I love it. So that was $1.50. And then all of these records were $4, but isn't that just a neat record? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then I got this one. It was my birthday weekend, so couldn't pass this up. And then Little Red Riding Hood. And then Little Tootle. So I thought those were darling. I also picked up this Joys of Jello pamphlet. So it had a bunch of like different Jello recipes and pictures in here that you could use in a junk journal. So things that I'd probably never make, but that are neat to look at. And this was $2. And then I got a bunch of these postcards for $4 a bag. And these will definitely end up in my Etsy store. But they are gorgeous. I love all the floral designs on these. And like the floral is like, and all of these are like raised and pretty strings on them. Not sure what that is. Part of an airplane, maybe it was? I'll have to check that out. But look at those, such pretty birds. More birthday greetings. But definitely, you know, worth the price. Because you can't find these for that kind of price anywhere. Gorgeous. And then these ones. Sort of stuck on there. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Aww. Birthday greetings. Happy birthday. I like the horseshoe on these, but look at how raised they are. I don't know if you can see that from the photo, but they're so raised. This is a happy birthday. Birthday greetings, and this is gorgeous too. Oh, look at that one. Wow. And then let's see, we got these. Best wishes. Birthday greetings. Birthday greetings. Best wishes. Oh wow, I love those pink roses. Oh, this purple one's so pretty. I've been really loving purple lately. But I just really love all these different postcards. New Year greetings. Oh, that's gorgeous. And happy birthday. So yeah, I got all those postcards. Love those. Don't think I could use all of them, so I'll probably share some of them too. I also picked up this treasure chest of children's songs and games. And this was $2. I love all these different pages. But I don't know if there was a 1935 is the copyright. So really pretty. Really old too. Then I got this Jingle Bell book. I think all these books were $2 at the Thrifty Treasure store. And then this was from 1981. I thought that this was like a misprint because of the jingle was so high up on the front cover, so I'm not sure about that, but this looks very cool. And then I got 3 Little Pigs. I love using this one for a Valentine's journal. I love the tape inside here. Look how old that looks. I mean, it's just like the orange and so pretty. I love it. And this is from 1948. And then this has to be my favorite little golden book that I've found so far. Here Comes the Parade. Pictures by Richard Scarry. Oh my gosh. This book has like never been used. I swear it's hard to even open. See, the pages just come right with it. This is from 1951. It is just a gorgeous book. Look at how cute is this. I just can't get over all the illustrations in this book. Wizard of Oz. Oh my goodness, Howdy Doody. It is just so cute. Alice in Wonderland and Frosty. So this is by far my favorite one. And then Santa at the end of the parade. So cute. Love that book. So yeah, so that was my thrifty treasures at the Germantown. And then I got a couple more books off of Etsy. And I got a bunch of books from this one lady, and basically what you do is you just tell her what you're looking for. Like, I'm looking for a bunch of books with flowered covers, or I'm looking for a bunch of blue books, or stuff like that. Well, anyway, I told her what I was looking for, and she sent me the 7 books, but she accidentally sent me one of the wrong ones. So she sent me this one in place of it, and I just love it. So I'm so happy with it. I couldn't be happier. So very pleased with her service, and will definitely buy from her again. So this is the Schonberg Kata family, and it's I'm not sure who it's by because it's so hard to read. But anyway, it's a beautiful book. I don't know if you can see, but it has some really pretty, I don't know, imprinting on it. And it's from Christmas of 1892. So it's so old. I love it. It's gorgeous. So there's that book. I also got a few more off Etsy. I got this one called Mouskin's Family, which is why I bought the lot. And I just love this book. And the reason why is because it looks so much like Edith Holden's work. And I think that this would be beautiful to use in junk journals. So I have a couple of these books now, and I think that they would be, yeah, just lovely to use. And then I also picked up these other books, Mimi and the Picnic, and A Little Bit of Winter. So they came with the lot. I also stopped by my local thrift store and got a few things. I picked up this little peppermint stamp for 50 cents. I got this fish card game for 20 cents. This candy card game for a quarter, and this is pretty cute. It wasn't opened, I opened it. But I think that I love candy themed games. So, I mean, look how cute with the candy canes, the candy corn, cotton candy, the peppermint, and then the gumdrops, and then the stinky fish. So I thought that was so cute. And then these large cards I thought would be great to make ephemera with. So I bought those and they were 35 cents. I got Noah's Ark because my husband's name is Noah and this was only $1. So this was from 1969. Got that one. Also picked up this animal alphabet from A to Z for $1. This has some great illustrations in it too. So pretty. And this is a golden book as well. 1958. And then picked up some buttons for a quarter a piece. Got some of the bluebird buttons. These pretty like crystal buttons, some Sofro buttons. And last but not least, I went to my mom's house and shopped. And I got a couple good things there as well, some books. I got this Halloween night book, which is from 1995, but I thought that this would be a great little journal. And then these Eric Carle books, which she had. I love these books, and I think that I'm probably just going to keep them for my son. The Tiny Seed, and then Draw Me a Star. But these are beautiful books, so I'm probably just going to keep these for my 5-year-old. I thought they were very cute. And then this one is from the 80s, Paint with Water. And I thought these would be very neat to use in a junk journal as well. And this was so cool. A Dover coloring book, just like the shell book that I showed you earlier. But these are like Tiffany drawings. So sort of on like what feels like glassine paper almost. There's a couple that are colored on, but for the most part, they're in good condition. So very excited about that. And then I won't show you all these, but just a drawing pad of paper. And I used to draw houses when I was small. So I picked up that. And then of course some graph paper, which I can use in my journals. And then a Martha Stewart Living magazine that's older from 2013. So that is it. That is my haul, friends. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a long one, I know. But that's my Thrifty Thursday haul. And until next time, friends, love ya. Bye-bye.